It takes years for a dream to take root, for a bold, pioneering spirit to set the course for growth, and inspire a vision to make immunity affordable and accessible. Advances in the field of biotechnology have resulted in rapid progress in many fields, such as agriculture, industry, and healthcare, and have helped in improving the quality of life. Biotechnology in healthcare has opened up hitherto unknown possibilities in the treatment and prevention of diseases. Indian Immunologicals Ltd. has been able to harness its strengths in biotechnology in developing and producing vaccines and therapeutic products against important diseases. IIL's mission is making biotechnology in healthcare affordable and accessible. The National Dairy Development Board set up Indian Immunologicals Ltd. IIL in 1982 with the objective of making foot and mouth disease vaccine available to the farmers at an affordable price. The technology for FMD vaccine manufacture was obtained from Wellcome Foundation UK. The plant in Hyderabad today has a capacity to make 360 million trivalent doses of FMD vaccine, making it the largest producer in the world.
IIL is unique in several ways. We are the largest producer of vaccines in Asia. All our plants are GMP compliant and employ the latest manufacturing technology at the maximum possible scale. We are truly a research to market company and have an enviable record of introducing several new products to satisfy unmet needs.
IIL's research efforts are directed at developing frontier technologies in biologicals and vaccines. Neglected tropical diseases, which are of little interest to Western countries but very relevant for India, are the major focus of research at IIL. The organization is ably supported by research collaborations with several reputed national and international institutes. The state-of-the-art R&D center focuses on developing vaccines against disease of national importance. IIL's research team, comprising of scientists with interdisciplinary areas of expertise, works on developing various vaccines using platform technologies such as recombinant strains for multiple antigen production, hybridoma for monoclonal antibodies, protein polysaccharide conjugations, virus-like particles through molecular biology and others as needed. IIL has the expertise to produce live attenuated viral and bacterial vaccines, inactivated viral and bacterial vaccines, and vaccines by recombinant DNA method. IIL employs the latest technology for upstream, downstream, and fill-finish processes. All processes at IIL are validated thoroughly to ensure consistency in production. All process parameters and key operational parameters are well defined to ensure that all the critical quality attributes of the product remain unchanged. IIL's manufacturing facility conforms to WHO guidelines and standards for good manufacturing practices. Manufacturing team is complemented by an equally experienced quality assurance team. IIL has one of the strongest integrated cold chain management systems and is one of the first biotech companies to introduce Total Quality Management, TQM. Strict adherence to the principles of good distribution practices is ensured. IIL is today the market leader in veterinary biologicals in India and operates one of the largest plants in the world for veterinary vaccines. IIL is also the third largest animal health player in India with the largest selling brand Raksha FMD vaccine. An extensive marketing network has greatly enhanced the penetration of IIL products into the market and made them available to the smallest livestock keepers in the most remote areas. IIL is the largest manufacturer of FMD vaccine in the world and caters to more than 80% of FMD vaccine for the control program in India. IIL introduced the first indigenously manufactured tissue culture rabies vaccine, Raksha Rab, in 1989. Subsequently, IIL developed several bovine, ovine, and canine vaccines through its own R&D efforts and introduced them in the Indian and international markets. IIL is the first and only manufacturer in the world for a combined vaccine against FMD, HS, and BQ. IIL is also a pioneer in development of brucellosis vaccine, Bruvax, and NSAID brand Nimovet. The company also markets a wide range of veterinary formulations and veterinary nutraceuticals developed after extensive research on livestock's nutritional requirements. IIL is the first to introduce area-specific mineral mixture in the Indian market with nearly 14 variants meant for different geographical regions. Indian Immunologicals Ltd currently produces high-quality cattle feed and special feed for calf, bulls, and pregnant animals in its plant in Rajkot. Plant also produces feed supplements for dairy cattle such as mineral mixtures, calcium feed granules, dewormer feed pellets, and other vitamin premixes. To provide farmers with high-quality cattle feed, IIL has launched unique franchisee retail outlets in the name of Rajdan Kendra, which is operated in the Saurashtra and Kutch regions of Gujarat. Indian Immunologicals Ltd entered the human vaccine market in 1999. The Human Biologicals Institute, HBI, a division of IIL, set up a manufacturing facility in Ooty to produce the country's first indigenous and world's only second purified varicella rabies vaccine, Abhay Rab. This helped the country phase out use of the older and unsafe sheep brain vaccine. HBI's novel concept of Abhay Clinic, which provides affordable vaccination service, is manned by qualified medical practitioners working on franchisee basis and supported by sound cold chain delivery system is unique. Further, through Abhay Shopee, HBI has been able to reach out to a large number of doctors and corporate hospitals with its unique service proposition of vaccine on call. The success of Abhay Rab resulted in building a new vaccine facility in Hyderabad in 2006 to manufacture other human vaccines such as DPT vaccine, Abhay Tag, tetanus vaccine, Abhay Tox, and recombinant hepatitis B, Alovac B. HBI today is among the top 3 players in the human vaccine market in India, focusing on the pediatric and rabies vaccine segments. HBI is also the largest supplier of the pediatric vaccines to India's large universal immunization program. HBI's new state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Karkapatla will augment the production capacity of Abhay Rab. In the next phase, IIL would produce combination vaccines for children and vaccines for vector-borne diseases such as chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis, and dengue in this facility. The company has recently entered into the human nutraceutical market with the launch of products to prevent diseases related to changing lifestyles. Over the last decade, IIL has emerged as a leading exporter of veterinary products and human vaccines to more than 50 countries in the Middle East, Asia Pacific, Africa, South America, and CIS. IIL's human rabies vaccine, Abhay Rab, is a market leader in Asia and a respected brand in many other regions. For foot and mouth disease, IIL has capabilities to address specific vaccine needs of the importing countries with respect to epidemiologically relevant strains and technical support to the users. The new state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Hyderabad is designed to comply with the requirements of regulated markets. In 2006, IIL won the Animal Farm Award for Corporate Social Responsibility in recognition of its socially oriented business. IIL's major contribution towards corporate social responsibility: established an open-air prison in 1981 for maintaining a quarantined, disease-free animal farm while providing good facilities for living and ensuring that the prisoners are gainfully employed. Free vaccination care to various goshalas in and around Hyderabad since 1984. Rabies awareness programs and free vaccination programs for pets. IIL's journey has crossed many milestones. From a single vaccine manufacturer to a larger biologicals manufacturer exploiting biotechnology for the benefit of the people in the developing world.
We are a technologically driven, socially conscious, and a farmer-oriented organization. Everything that we do is guided by our mission of making health, nutrition, and immunity affordable to our people. And this is what makes our company what it is and gives us the strength to grow.